Greetings everyone, it is me, Gigalem, and welcome back to Metroid Zero Mission. In the last part, we just got everything, and in this part, well, we're going to find the rest of our everything. Yeah, we got a lot of items to find, and, well, that's not the button to bring it up. As you can tell, even though we still have plenty of things left to get, we don't have everything. We don't exactly have everything the game wants us to get. Sometimes I have to look back up at what I'm missing and such. Because, yeah. There's still things left to go. So, before we go and take care of some of the harder things to get, we're going to get some things that are still around here. So, we have to go up into Chozodia. So, I will see you when I'm, there. The fully powered suit. And on top of that, shortcuts. Oh wait, I've already been here. Now, one thing I remember saying is, why don't I just map, down to ZL? I went and checked if you could do that. You can't. I've tried. But there were still some items I missed. And this is one of them. We got another super missile, which marks that one off our list. And there's a power bomb expansion that we're gonna go back for. So I will have to go up for the next thing. Space jump, the liberating freedom that is this power up. It just feels so good to just have everything at your leisure. But yeah. It's been a good bit since I was recording this, simply because I was struggling on figuring out where to start with, well, trying to handle getting all the items. And if I pause sometimes, that's because I am trying to map out where to go next. Let me guess. Oh, okay, I was supposed to go this way. Now, fortunately, there's never a point in the series where they just outright require you to just you know, mark the entire map. I mean, this is if there's one thing I'm thankful that it never did, was just for one of the endings. It's a lot easier to do by comparison, but it's still not exactly fun to do when you go through Symphony of the Night. It's just you're just playing through Symphony of the Night and you have to explore every single nook and cranny with the inverted castle, and as a result you'd have to as a result, I forgot to turn this off. There we go. Sorry, I thought I had that off while I was about to prepare for this. But yeah, as a result of just having to make sure that you are traveling in certain areas enough to cover it, and then by the time, if you're fortunate enough, you've basically mapped out the entirety of the 2 castles, and the game now allows you to well get the best ending, where Maria just follows Alucard. I am due for another playthrough of that game. I do have Castlevania Requiem and such. I'm just gonna blow them up. But, yeah. Yep. And the power bombs are pretty cool. But here's another power bomb that we were missing. So we have to go all the way back down. So I'll meet you there when we get there. Because, there's a place we have to go to. Because there are a lot of places we weren't able to visit before, but we do have an opportunity now simply because, we have everything we need. So it's just a simple matter of just clean everything the heck up. So, yeah. You have to go down, then go up, and then go the other way. So yeah. I love this song. Like, I'm not kidding. I think the best version of Brinstar has to be this. It has to be this version, just because of how... just because it captures everything that makes it Brinstar. Not to discredit the Melee remix, it's pretty good too. Give it a listen. But it's just when you have that feeling of just finally having everything upgraded, when you finally have the ability to fight back, just, you know that it's now Samus's turn, and, well, if she's going to do anything, she's going to turn the tables. Just be careful when you're traversing around here, when you're getting all items, simply because of the matter of trying to make sure you don't take too many pot shots. Now, okay, this is something I'm going to need to use a power bomb for. Yep. Now the one thing you could do is just find some way to speed boost storage and such, but I feel that would be better for other weapons. We have the power bomb from there. I don't think there's anything else in here besides whatever is up there, so it's time for us to go straight to Crateria, which is our next stop in our adventure, because we're going to be visiting another area that has some secrets for us. Now I have to wonder. I don't know why I think there's going to be a secret pathway there, but you know. But because of our, well, gravity suit, it makes it easier to traverse underwater. The reason why I wish I could remap the down button to ZR is because it will probably make trying to do shine sparks and such a lot easier. There are some items here that are that need the speed booster in order to get, and there's a good reason. Might as well just mark more of the map. What we need to do is shine spark into this one missile we need to get, and we have to do it again for a power bomb. I already took care of the hard parts here, and believe me, getting that super missile was difficult. And it's a lot more tricky if you decide to just store a Shine Spark out here and just have to, like, carefully get it right when in the outside area. So yeah. So let's just build up our This is why I hate the Shine Spark, because sometimes when you press A and you're about to hold a direction, guess what? It doesn't hold that direction. Okay. There we go. Second try. I had to look up a few video guides to make my life easier. Because you guys already heard me with my huge distaste of this, and there's a good chance I might not make the item collecting post commentary after all, because turns out there wasn't as nearly as many like Shine Spark heavy areas as I thought. Let me see. Because usually, if I'm trying to look for items and such, my best way of knowing of getting every single item is if I basically have everything. Like if all the circles are now dots, because what was a circle is now a dot. And that dot indicates that I have every single item in this area. Also, yeah, the only thing that those particular mooks are immune towards is well. Okay, so you want to well, what you're supposed to do is basically okay, this may take a few tries, but I have the right idea. I thought that was a shortcut back to Brinstar, but I guess not. Basically, you have to keep firing as you're about to start building a Shine Spark. As soon as you're on that other side of the door... Ah, dang it. I almost had it correct. Well, you get the idea. Get the idea, that's what you're supposed to do, so I will see you with the successful attempt. Might as well fill out the rest of the map. Just seeing incomplete areas, and given that this is the only place without a map room, not that it needs it, because this is such a remote spot in the entire game that you don't really need to worry about it that much. Nope, no Samus. Now if only Samus had a ball beam. Like, I'm pretty sure that would be cool, just being able to just fire beams while in ball form. Okay. There we go! Okay, I thought it was a little too high, but I got it. And we're not even at Tourian yet. Oh. That was not a fun thing to do. Oh, there's no bombs here? Oh well. Guess I had to build up another shine spark and just find my own way back to Tourian. Man. Oh. Now, if there's one thing I have to check first, it's... Oh, right. Unless... We have to at least connect the bridge back to Brinstar. Basically, because that part of it is broken. Well... This is how you get back up there. Yeah, there is no, like, elevator there. So yeah, you have a way of getting back to Brinstar, and that's why that, like, that speed booster, slot was there. But now that we finally have that done, it's going to be 20 minutes by the time I'm able to cut all that out. We can finally go back to Tourian. Now you're wondering what happened to Tourian. Well, it's a lot worse for wear. As many as you can no doubt tell. In fact, there's something we can get here by the time we get to the bottom of it. There's just one problem. Yeah. However, we can get this, this following thing. Fortunately, this area is still intact. I don't know how many more, power bombs we're going to need, but, now you get to see what happened to Tourian, and that, like, that forbidden Baja Blast you see down there. In fact... I'm drinking some allowed Baja Blast. Man, they'll wait till January 2024 is probably going to be a arduous one. But basically what they want you to do here, because of how long this room is... In fact, this this room right here does have, it does start to become a little bit safe. Oop. Okay. I have to know. Yeah, you have to go a little bit higher. Well, I guess science is part of the theming, and part of that science is trying to figure out things. Basically, you have to get in there and jump high enough, get out of the get out of the screw attack animation, and then shine spark. No, that was not high enough. Almost had it. I was on the right track, though. I mean, it's not... Unfortunately, it's not a stupidly strict one. Believe me, we'll get to that when we go back to Norfair. No. That's not how you do things around here. If only there was an incline that would make my life easier, so that way I could just start up in the room. Okay, did it. All that for a single missile. We're not done with those yet. I think that's like all the items in here. So... So I am just going to go back to Brinstar this way. Yes. So if you want to donate, there are a couple links in the description below. Any amount helps. And if you want to follow this series and any others like it, it's just a simple click the subscribe button, the bell, and you'll be on your way. With that being said, I hope you're taking good care of yourself, and I shall see you next mission.